guys, so today I'm going to talk about volunteering experiences and opportunities while you're abroad. I'm really excited about this blog because this has been such a cool experience and opportunity that I've been so fortunate to have and so happy to be doing, and I've only been doing it for such a short period of time. So here in Granada, I'm involved in 2 different volunteering opportunities. The first one, I volunteer 1 hour a week at a private school, Colegio Virgen de Gracias, and the second one, I work 2 hours a week with underprivileged kids through a program called Inglés Divertido. So the first one that I'm doing that I started off with is, volunteering 1 hour a week at this private school, and I work with the youngest group of kids at this private school. So it's the infantil group, so they're 4 to 5 years old that I work with. And it has been such a fun and amazing experience working with these kids because it's just so cool seeing how an education system works so differently than it does in the States, and just comparing and contrasting the different types of ways that they learn, the way that they comprehend things, just the way that their routine works throughout the day. And I think one of the coolest experiences I've had so far volunteering is, really interacting with these kids is teaching them English, and I'm only able to speak English with them. And recently, the past couple weeks, I was able to teach them the hokey pokey, and seeing these 4-year-olds dance and trying to do the hokey pokey in English is probably like the most adorable thing that I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, it's actually so amazing, and it's also such a reflecting experience seeing that these 4 or 5-year-olds speak better Spanish than I do. And so it's not me just learning, me teaching them. I'm learning so much from these little kids, and it's so cool. So the other volunteering thing that I've just started is Inglés Divertido. So I volunteer 2 hours a day, once a week, 2 hours. And I work with underprivileged kids, and the first hour is dedicated to the younger age group, and the second hour is dedicated to the older kids. And it's been so much fun. I've just started, so I've only been doing it for 2 weeks, but again, just with these kids, I'm teaching them English and helping them learn the English language, but as well, they're teaching me so much about the Spanish language. And it's such a rewarding experience being able to give back to this country that's giving me so much and such an amazing experience. So I definitely highly recommend being able to volunteer and give a little bit of time out of your week to give back, because, really, what are you doing with 3 hours a week? That's nothing. And it's really such a awesome learning and such a different experience that you really won't ever get to have, being able to say that you volunteered in another country. So I'm really excited to see what the rest of my semester has ahead of me with these volunteering experiences, and definitely highly recommend it if you have the opportunity to do so. All right, bye.